Check. Check, check. Yo, yo. What's up? What's up? What is up? Okay, okay. Let's go. Okay, dokie. Fuck. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Hey, welcome. Let's get into it. 5-0, ranked number 11th in the country. We got the Demon Deacons of Wake Forest coming to town. Let's go.
Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the Virginia Cavaliers. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Demon Deacons will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Virginia's offense will get the football first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Leaves it with the back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass.
All right, let's go.
Working that left side now. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. And the Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10.
I think Tam got hurt. I gotta look at my injury report. I'll never be looking at that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
They're going to
Bro, we
run
ran
it.
right into him.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Coaches always tell their quarterbacks, you can't go broke taking a profit. You can't always hit posts and bombs deep down the field. If the coverage takes away throws downfield, just take what's underneath and let your receiver advance the football.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. He just throws it away, and I think the flag
Round
is going to be
in.
coming, and there it is.
I was trying to run out of there.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Cavaliers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Okay, not a good start.
And here comes the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
Good
That
punt.
ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. So the Wake Demon Deacons offense will take the field for the first time. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big time running back going.
Let's see. Oh, damn. Dislocated his ankle. Rough.
Into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual
All right,
battle
let's
a
go,
lot,
D.
not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a
Wide open spaces. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. To the air on 1st down.
Ooh, let's go.
Pass rush gets there.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Gets him down at the 23.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
No.
Knocked off his feet.
Almost got out of there. He almost escaped.
The Demon Deacons need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw.
Oh, my God. Come on, guys.
Complete to the right. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Demon Deacons have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
He'll pull it on the read. Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
Come on,
He
boys.
was on his way, and they get him down.
Chart it up, boy.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another 1st down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
He's got it on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
My God, come on,
Finds his
bro.
tight end.
Come on, bro.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Demon Deacons didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. A first down run on the doorstep. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle,
Nice.
trying to find his way to the goal line. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Well, listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense declare.
Thought I was gonna be able to get to that.
Definitely throwing the football.
They'll try to salvage a field goal.
He
on this
just threw
drive.
it up. He missed. Oh,
He
stuck
slides
again.
that just inside the right upright. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll leave it with him.
Oh,
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Cavaliers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
ah.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead,
I
they're
want
looking
it
at
all.
3rd down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track.
Nice
speed.
throw, baby. Let's go.
Touchdown, Virginia. And once he found open space,
And what a nice ball. You can see he sees him running the corner route, lays it out in front, catches the ball, and nice job catching the ball, and then doing what? Getting upfield, not running out of bounds, not getting pushed out, not getting tackled. Nice job after the catch, getting vertical, getting to the end zone.
Oof. Perfect throw.
on to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. TCU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Davey O'Brien among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Cincinnati.
He finds a soft spot in the middle.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this Big 12 Clash of the Titans. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the back. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Yeah, And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Fires to the big foul.
Yeah, what are you guys doing? Running into each other, bro.
Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. And the Demon Deacons will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense, you continue seeing that coverage.
Oh my God, where were you going, bro?
Touchdown, Wake.
I don't know where that guy was going.
And took it on in for the score.
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast, and you could tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest, uses his speed, gets all
picked.
the way to the end zone.
Got picked on that,
They'll
bro.
try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. We've had some early scores. They get the ball back, trailing by a field goal, 10-7. Lost a throw on 1st down. It's complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. High the chains now on 2nd and long. They go to the ground. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
Take it to the quarter.
We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's DeMarco.
Wow.
And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They
Thought
were
that was
counting on
first.
making a few yards after the catch on 3rd down. Instead, they're staring at 4th.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him, and you say, I can make somebody
There you
miss
go,
or go on my
baby.
shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of
Attaboy,
that.
attaboy.
Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Lost the fire on 2nd down. Gets it out.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. The Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it. Hard running there.
And these are my favorite type of running backs. Guys that run angry, that break tackles. Even when nothing's there, Jesse, they're still going to get me positive yards. Give me that guy all day long.
And these were my favorite types of defenses to play against. Ones that don't tackle well and don't
1st down.
fundamentals. Obviously, I was never the guy carrying the football myself, but hey, we're going to be racking up yards, moving up and down the field, scoring points. And that is beautiful if you're on up.
And the Cavaliers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Nice. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Running back searching for a hole. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a 1st down. The Cavaliers kept this drive Leaves it with the running back.
Let's go. Get off me.
He'll step out of bounds at about the 11.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Right back to it. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
A nice job on 2nd down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching him off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the 1st down.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Hey.
Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Give to the running back. He steps and powers him.
Try to sneak it.
And they finally get him down at the 2. Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. 3rd and goal from the 2. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. Looking for the score. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Never a doubt.
Couldn't waste a drive
Ties it up here in the
and
second.
get no points, to be honest.
We're all
Game's
square as he's set to kick it away.
a little precarious, and I was like, you know what, just take the field goal right now, because they're kind of being pesky today.
Ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
So play it safe, play it smart.
Play first snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on 1st down.
Oh, come on.
Down and run. This junior
Give me
making
that
his
fumble.
first spell and making the stop after a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to
There you go.
impose their will. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on, boy.
He's got his man across the middle.
Tighten up, tighten up.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. They're working that left side.
Tackling,
And a
good
good
tackling.
job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Ah!
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as
switch
soon
it
as
up.
he got it.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. As a result, they lose yardage.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43.
Damn, he got inside, bro. Come on.
They'll finally
Come
drag
on.
him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
Slants are very tough to cover, but they become way tougher when you got a big body wide receiver like that. It's almost like basketball where he's boxing you out. He gets inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off. And even if you're playing man-to-man, you just got to get him on the ground and try to disrupt him some way.
Woo, let's go.
Always a welcome prize, motherfucker. They get a sack at the 47.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. But you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's key. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6.
No, get his ass. There you go. Good job.
It's key. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Looks as if this will be a
Miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it. Damn.
It's good. Easy call for the refs. And with that, they've taken the lead.
All right.
How nice
Let's
is
get
it as
one.
a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Snap from the gun on third down.
Throw, good throw,
It's
good
on
throw.
target and complete. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that third. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
And the Cavaliers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42.
You know, the beautiful thing about being a quarterback is you can throw a little drag route, and they can take it 60. When you got fast playmakers on the outside that you can get in the ball in their hands really quickly, great things can happen. 1-yard passes can turn into 60. It's beautiful to be cool.
And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
That's caught. It's DeMarco. There's a timeout on the field.
Timeout,
Tight
timeout,
game here
timeout.
late in the first half. The Cavaliers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On third and short, they'll try to convert
Nice.
through the air. Got his man quickly. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Pressure coming. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The offense
Kind of wanted
to stop the clock.
to drop that one.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's
Didn't think
so
he was actually
important
gonna catch it.
Defense is honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Working that left side now. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
Well, I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm, they're really in focus, and they're attacking the right areas of the field in order to try to maintain as much clock as possible.
Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the heat. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down.
That is exactly what I would tell this quarterback to do. Throw that ball away. Don't force it. Don't create a turnover down here in the red zone. We still got a few more downs to go. Nice job by the QB with the decision making.
On third and goal.
Nice, bro. Let's go.
Touchdown,
I'll allow it.
2-minute situation. The quarterback
I'll allow it
was
this one time.
and focused. Made sure that
The
all
outlaw
decisions
dance.
were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something
What
we
a
practice
freaking
all
throw by
season long,
Devontae,
and then
man.
execute the 2-minute
Look at that thing. That's a
perfectly here at the end
fucking
of the
dot, bro. Laser.
Lining up to tack one more
All right.
onto that lead.
W drive. We needed that.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
I don't know why the fuck I just did that. Oops.
And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Oops.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the kick goes out of bounds and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to go up top on
Hell
first
no.
down. And as he throws, pass is incomplete and half comes to a close on that play. And the Cavaliers will kick it away first and will start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. A quick pass to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
The give to the running back
Well,
from
there
the
you go.
shotgun. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go. Hey,
Pressure.
let's go, Kareem.
Quarterback him down. He goes at the 24.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. To the ground with the back. And they're able to shove him
Like
to
you
the
need him in the
turf.
head.
Stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. Fires to the tight end. Tripped up for the tackle. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out. Let's get some positive yards. And
Yeah,
get the
boy,
3rd
good
down.
job.
We can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that.
It's a running room. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's DeMarco. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And that's a situation right there where the quarterback is just taking what the defense gives him. The defense is taking everything away down the field. Just take the easy throw underneath.
Let's go.
And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Auburn is down, but they are not out of it. Not in Jordan Hare, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kentucky. We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Come on, take a better angle, bro.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. New set of downs after the completion. The pull and throw off the RPO. Getting closer and closer to midfield. Out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47. And the Demon Deacons can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The RPO
Get over here, boy.
not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They'll try to run for it. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop it. You better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward. And
Woo, let's go.
And the quarterback will be slowed down back at the
Let's go.
He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double teaming them and sliding and chipping.
Yeah, boy.
And the defense gets motherfucker.
Malachi.
Down he goes again.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He found
Are you
plenty of
serious,
room, and
dude?
he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Demon Deacons will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Rushes.
You ain't going nowhere.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game.
Not this time, boy.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
They got more sacks than a grocery store.
Play man coverage on that one. I was like, you know what? Fuck all this zone, bro.
Get them on the ground. This defense having their
Man them up.
And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. Think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. The give to the tailback. Oh, out of space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe
First
gonna
down,
try
first
to
down,
get to
first
the
down. Good
perimeter
job.
of the field and see if they can use their speed
Way to hold on
against
to it,
defense.
man.
I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling him 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs.
Go, go,
Nice
go.
execution by this offense.
Man, hold on to that football.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They give it to him again. And the Cavaliers will keep this drive going.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the wideout. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Damn, bro.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes.
Gotta
at
block
the
him.
30. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Here we go. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Ooh, what a throw.
Touchdown, Cavaliers! Made the grab in the end zone for the score. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses
It's a freaking
get really,
dot,
really
boy.
conservative with the lead. I like how
Yes,
this
sir.
offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the 4th quarter.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like
He's loose.
Oh, damn.
They've got it to
Dude
the
did a full
49-yard
pirouette.
line, and they'll move the chains. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
No, good job, DJ.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Under fire.
Ooh, damn.
Oh, and he took a shot
Woo.
as he threw that one away.
Boy, did he.
And that's kind of how their day's gone, right? Like they haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they haven't been explosive and scored a bunch of points, man. Position
Screen.
number 1 for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there, he gets hit again. He's been sacked.
Crunch that boy.
several times.
Crunch that
This
boy.
offensive line's got to do a better job.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Bro, I got...
Makes a grab past the marker.
I got pushed over.
But he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, the gamble pays off offensively. Fourth down, being aggressive, and they throw for it. How about the job the receiver does winning his route and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football?
Catch in the middle, it's key. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the
Oh, he
football,
dropped it.
gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And this offense, man, it's just been one of those days. And they're not going to want to watch the tape, but they haven't put up a bunch of points. They're getting scored on a lot. It's one of those days you want to forget. And adding a drop to the tally is just the cherry on the sundae.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw it. Bring in the heat.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, he dropped it. That
He's
deep
crazy,
ball was
Vince.
right on the money. You just have to make
That was Malachi in coverage.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
On 4th down, looking
Nice.
for completion. And this will fall in.
Big dog with a bat down right in his face.
I think that
Cunningham.
there has been a big theme in this game. When it matters the most, on big-time down and distances, this defense has been able to step up and make the play when they need it most. That 4th down, great job in the back end in coverage, forcing the incompletion with a big lead now, creating a turnover on downs.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Ugh.
And that's incomplete. A
Try to
defender
squeeze it in
all
there.
over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Cavaliers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Good punt.
That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. They'll run the RPO and pull it right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Demon Deacons want to pick up the tempo.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this.
Oh, Kareem.
And the pressure
Yo,
gets
Kareem was shot out of a cannon on that one.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
It's hard to run a route or get lost near the sidelines and understand exactly where you're at. Nice job understanding I'm starting to get close to the sidelines, throttling down a little bit, catching the football and making sure I was in bounds.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
No.
Oh, he had it. The deep
Job, Montel.
and it just trickled through his fingers.
Montel.
Were stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's got it. First down. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. That might seem like a risky call to go for it on 4th down there, but you can't just hand the defense a win in that spot, David.
No, and when you go back and you look at games, a lot of times those field goals get you beat. And this offense is like, forget that, we're going to be aggressive. And because they got it, it was a great call.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
GG's.
The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14-0. They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented. Nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer,
Hopefully we fare better at recruiting. We had some guys visiting that week, so hopefully they sign. Come on. Yes, sir. Yeah, we got our quarterback. Let's go. Emmanuel Hardrick from Delville, Virginia. It's the only one, but we're first pretty much on everybody except for the tight end and halfback. We didn't lose anybody though. It's always the worries that we lose people. But he's our first guy we signed. Welcome to the squad. What's he? What is he? 91 throw power. Okay. Got to work on the accuracy, but we'll get there. All right. New actions available for a couple guys. So pro potential, he wants pro potential. Easy, it has to be that. Schedule busy. Championship contender conference prestige. All right, and then got it can only be like, let's see, he wants conference prestige. Yeah, I mean, it has to be those. This was well, Brandon Exposure's the only one, but I don't think that goes with conference prestige. I'm guessing it's get proximity to home, and then Ely. Guess on Ely. Let's see if we can figure it out. Either one's. That's either that one. It could be And it could be that one. Those two. Shit, it could be that one too. Alright, well, perhaps we just wait on him a little bit. Let's see if we can, but we can schedule a bit. You know, he's playing stuff. DM too. Alright, let's see what's up with these guys, man. Let's see what's up with these guys. He didn't like that he had to visit with the other guy. He got his feelings hurt, I guess. Yeah, I fucked up because he didn't. This is the guy I fucked up on. He didn't care about that shit. Yeah. That's my bad. Goldstein. Yeah, this guy we're really not compatible with, but I'm gonna try to get him anyways. I spent much resources on. Let's see if we can guess this guy's hard sell. Or hold on. All right, let's see if we can guess it or not. So there's that one. And that one. So it's either that one or this one. So we'll hard sub, we'll soft sub up those, and we'll find out. All right. All right. Recruiting is done.
be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Syracuse's offense will have the ball first. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well.
Oh, my God. Everybody just collided with each other, dude. I hate that shit.
The dream start for this offense. You get the ball in the 25, and you go 75 yards, play one. Everybody excited, everybody confident, everybody jacked up. That's the way you start a football game.
Everybody just, like, ran into each other, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense will go to work for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big aim, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
Puts it out of the air. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the first down. The Cavaliers will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds.
All right, boys, come on.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Oh.
And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is.
Oh, get it there. Where you go? That's a fumble. What the fuck? Oh, my God. It's not fumble. It's definitely intentional grounding.
He was coached to do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, because he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
The Orange with a lot of work to do on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Ooh, let's go.
And they get the surprise, motherfucker. Knock him down back at the 16.
Not that
They
time.
bring the punter onto the field now.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. It's caught on the move at the 30. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Cavaliers are threatening in the red zone. Second down, he'll throw. Here's a hit. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Let's go. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
And didn't get in front of him enough.
Got some room to run.
Damn.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were not.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Turning on the Jets.
Holding. Offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top.
Oh, come on.
Going ahead to the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll keep it on the ground. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense, man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's a kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet, and they still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense is still in identity mode.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll send the back in motion. Maybe a double pass.
Michael Murray.
And they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Let's go, Matt.
They bring him down to that great defensive play. Got him. Return. Let's see what the call is. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Back to pass on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. They
Let's
get
go.
him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Cavaliers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down.
Ooh, nice catch.
That'll be enough.
Thought he was going to drop it for a second.
Got it at the 15-yard line.
And that's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big 3rd down early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence calling plays this game.
They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Let's go. Looking to fire.
I don't know why I threw that.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Lock in, man. Lock in. I don't know why I threw that. That was stupid.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass.
Nope. What the heck? That was a weird one.
Well, this guy's
That dude's so funny.
opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his 1st sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense
Screen.
out how to slow him down.
They'll run the screen.
No.
Forced out of bounds right
Too many yards
20-yard line.
for my
That's the
taste.
kind of play that can really get a drive going. Syracuse will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes a catch. Wants to make a move upfield. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll go to the ground. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Here's the pressure. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
And the Cavaliers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Makes the catch. He's brought down at the 49. That is well short of the 1st down.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
Pulls it in.
Come on, let's go.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the
Wake
line
up,
to
boys.
pick up the 1st down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. They go to the ground. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. We've played 1. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Snag in the middle. It's DeMarco. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Looking downfield on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Going deep.
Oh, nice throw.
He caught it. Down the Monko. 1st and goal.
I think you got to give the coaching staff a lot of credit, too. Even though this guy has thrown 2 interceptions, they're still calling plays and being aggressive in the passing game, letting him take shots, and now it's paying off.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. They've been to the red zone 3 times. Will the 4th time finally be the charm to get some points? On 2nd and goal, they go right back to it. And he gets Takes it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like
What
we're
the
gonna have to throw
fuck,
it, right? But
bro?
if it's not open, just throw this thing away.
How the
You don't
fuck
wanna
did
take
he
a
even
sack,
get that?
Lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
He wants to throw it. Pocket breaking down. Drilled as he throws.
All right, so we're doing that. We're doing that today, huh?
Down with the heat. The Orange with that goal line virtually on their heels, trying to find some room to operate. Rides the back and leaves it.
No.
Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire.
Come on, bro. Really?
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll run it from the gun. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle.
Bro, ain't no way.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Caught behind the line. It's Chambers. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there. And as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of runs.
Go.
Under pressure.
Surprise, motherfucker.
He goes at the 33.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
Bro, where are y'all going? There's nobody over
They
there.
got him free
Fuck.
for a big gainer down to the 43.
Nobody was covering that guy.
And the defensive coordinator is irate on the sideline. 3rd and long. It's a short
fuck.
throw. You've got to be able to rally, make a tackle, and force the punter onto the field. They let him get loose, break some tackles, and with the first, the offense stays on the field.
Syracuse might take a shot here on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And here comes the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Give to the running back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. The Cavaliers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. wants to throw on third down. It's complete to the right. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
And the Cavaliers can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. Makes the grab on the left. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the first down. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. The Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back.
There you go.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
A lot of times when you think about speed back, speed, you think on the edge. You don't think in between the tackles. You don't think about breaking tackles. They try to break your ankles. The problem is when you're trying to run there as fast as you possibly can, a lot of times you don't get to put a good hit on him. And in turn, you see he breaks tackles and make big plays. And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Let's go.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by 13 over Ole Miss.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. There he goes.
Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Oh my God. What are you doing?
Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Syracuse.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Got his man on the right.
Routes like that are great times to be quarterbacks. I got great, fast, speedy guys on the outside. Quick drag route, get the ball in his hands, let him do the rest.
Gonna take a shot on second and short. Makes the grab inside the 30.
Let's go.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. On the ground, it's Pena. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Charlottesville.
Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch.
Oh, let's go, baby.
But you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Oh, I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Touchdown, Virginia! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Oh.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
They'll run play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
At the 35, he's loose.
Come on, guys.
He's finally stopped, but a big
Come on,
play
boys.
there
What the
with his
fuck?
feet as he moves those sticks.
Wake up.
Syracuse ready to go to work with
That shit
another
is
first down.
ridiculous. Come on.
To the air on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Pena. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it. Offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Second down coming up. Back back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Pena. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Syracuse needs to come up with a big third down play to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep.
Nice, good job.
And they wanted it all.
All right, good job, defense.
Dealing with fourth down.
We needed that
Syracuse
stop.
will be forced to punt. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Give to the running back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's DeMarco. They'll mark him down at the 40.
Down DeMarco.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. At the 40, there he goes. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. And the Cavaliers have this offense rolling. The give
Oh,
to the
damn.
tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
First down, first down.
They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well, and they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Takes the easy completion. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
This time they'll go to the running game.
Oh.
How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short.
Nice throw. Woo!
Touchdown, Cavaliers!
Down DeMarco.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job.
Just
securing-
fired that sucker in there, boy. I was like, maybe I put too much on it, but I didn't want that guy to get a chance to recover and knock it down or intercept it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Kentucky is in trouble right now, and unless something drastic changes, we're looking at Wildcat on the menu tonight in Lexington. They're trailing by 15 to Ole Miss. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big happens. You should see.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Oh,
At the 35, he's open.
he got me on that one.
Could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets away. Took a shot as he threw.
This quarterback is tough, boy.
Smells blood in the water. You can tell they're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last
Oh
one.
my god.
Complete with
What the
conviction
fuck?
on the crosser.
He threw it over my right over my linebacker's head. He was just
Pick up
standing
a
there.
10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Chambers. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble.
Oh, jeez.
He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Here's the handoff. Look out, he's got room. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
This running back's had all kind of success. Now we're getting later in the game. We got to make sure we get some stops, get the ball back to our offense.
Going to swing it on second down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to...
Looking deep down the right side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And no chance for the return man to get his hands
Kids on a
that
heater
one
with
has it
these
outside
punts,
bounds.
man.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
He's bad, bro.
Quick toss to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board.
Bro, this guy's so tough. He breaks every sack.
It's Johnson. They stop him
Why?
almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Guy's a freaking monster.
Lines up on 3rd and short.
I respect. I got respect. Bro. No fucking way, dude. No shot, bro. That was insane, bro.
And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cuse.
Yeah, and really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing the I can go deep and attack the middle of the field.
I don't know.
He runs a post, ball's right on him, catches
What
the football,
he
and then
spins
goes to gallop right into the end
and
zone.
bro,
for a touchdown.
like, yeah. Ugh.
They got the touchdown, but still a 2-point conversion short of tying it up late. He's got it. The 2-point try is good, and we are tied here in the 4th. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll return it. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
To the air on 2nd down. Snagged out of the air. And the Cavaliers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
He almost got knocked off of that. He almost got knocked off of that. I was like, oh shit.
With his arm and his mind, over 300 yards passing that.
Power football with the run.
That guy got straight punked on now.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. It's complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll try to pick up a few here on 3rd down, but from here it would be a 60-yard attempt. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got his man. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jeff.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Here we go. They'll try the run. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now they take the lead. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
Can't risk not getting any points.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball
Can't do it.
goes
That's
out to the 25-yard line.
take what you can get there.
Drive starts from their
Hope
own
your defense steps up.
25-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Nice, good job.
In the backfield, it's Chambers. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Orange with a lot of work to do on 3rd and long. Looking for space. It's Pena.
Man, what are y'all doing?
They make the stop
Interesting
at the
play call.
26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh my God, stick him.
Works on 4th down, and he's still going. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense
Trying to
is
sneak one
looking
on.
for a play to close this deal out. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Motion from the back. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Oh my God, get his ass. Oh, Jesus, he's tough.
And the pressure
That dude
goes
does not
on
go
there.
down on the first hit, like ever.
He goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Here's a throw downfield late.
Oh, come on.
Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down.
And it's now or never. It's do or die for this offense. 4th down, late in the game, trailing. They absolutely have to connect and move the chains right here. This thing's over.
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down.
Dude, what the fuck? Why is he wide open?
Still going.
Guys.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally
I don't
knock him
know what
down
the
at the
fuck
41.
that shit was.
They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. He'll
Bro.
keep it himself. It's a seam wide open. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the
Bro.
clock. They've gotten the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves.
Come on.
The Orange, after the explosive play, might go right back to the ground. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out route. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds, and now the offense trying to score one late. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
Looking to scramble. Touchdown Orange! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
This is an offense that has so much confidence. They believe they're able to win the game when it matters the most. They've got the playmakers to do it. You saw it on that last touchdown, now taking the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. The returner will field it and bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points.
And this offense showing off the explosiveness, the big play down the field. This is so big because what it makes defenses do to react now. Now you scare them. Now you make them drop back a little bit. So that big passing play opens up this whole offense.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They're going back to the ground. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
And if you listen carefully, you can start to hear some of the boo birds coming out from this home crowd. They know their offense needs points. And this late in the game, they're watching them run the ball to no avail.
Fires into the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Pena. Runs through the tackle. And he's brought down after the spin move for a short gain. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. They'll try to power their way ahead. He gets enough for the first down. Crowd is silent. Chains are moving. Clock still going.
Didn't say about that. That shit was crazy. The touchdowns they scored in that game were absolutely just like completely nonsense. But you gotta take your poison, man. In this game, gotta take your poison, because there's plenty of it in this game. I swear. Plenty of it to go around. Like, yeah, you know, there's no sense in crying over it. Shit, it is what it is, bro. Conference, Coach Prestige Conference. We just gotta regroup, man. Regroup, put that in the past. We'll be alright. We just gotta win out, man. This has gotta be our year. We can't let this shit derail our season. Cannot let this shit derail our year. That one. Most likely this one. Yep. But I do take some of the blame because there are some questionable play call choices. For sure. Especially late in the game. On that last drive, I could have called better plays. I was too tentative. I was trying to stay a step ahead of them, but ultimately that ended up backfiring in my face. And I know better than that. Can't do that shit. You just gotta play how you play, man. And if they beat you, they beat you, you know? But that's it, man. That's our only loss. That's gonna be our only loss this year. Fuck it. We're winning out. Now we're into the real meat of the schedule, though. So I think we got NC State, and then we got Florida State, and then we got Clemson, Georgia Tech, Virginia Tech. It's like, okay, all right, here we go. I mean, these teams aren't doing that great. Like Florida State's doing fine, but still, can't take it for granted. All right, I'm gonna get out of here for now. I'll be back on probably tonight. Yeah, I'll be back on later tonight. Peace out. Have a good day. Later.